Hey, Phantomaniacs, welcome to the newest unboxing here on the Needless Things YouTube channel. Today, brought to you by Audible Interlude, a G.I. Joe podcast, which you can find the first Friday of every month, wherever you get your podcasts. We are taking a look at, from the G.I. Joe Classified series, number 18, from Snake Eyes G.I. Joe Origins, Akiko. Probably not anybody's most anticipated figure, but one I'm pretty excited about because I really liked the character in the movie. I thought she was second only to Tommy as far as being an intriguing, compelling character, and I definitely wanted a figure of her to go on my classified shelf. The box is a little bit different from the other classified series boxes. It's got the markings of the Snake Eyes movie. The color is different. It stands out, but it is still numbered in sequence with all of the classified series figures, which uh, I know bothers some people. And honestly, I don't love it. But at the same time, all of the different ranges of classified series kind of being in sequence together, I don't know, it makes it kind of cool. It makes it feel like a fuller line. And now we know a lot more about classified series and Hasbro's commitment to G.I. Joe than we did even a month ago. So, especially more than we knew when Snake Eyes actually came out, which, by the way, you can find our review of Snake Eyes G.I. Joe Origins as Audible Interlude wherever you find your podcast. So, there you go. Nice box art. I like that they did stick with having art for each character rather than just using a picture of the actor. Normally, if it's a movie thing like this, I like to have a photo of the actor, but in this case, this blends in better with the classified series uh, look. So this works for me. I like it. I'm still a huge fan of this box design, the window, the panel, the way it's cut out. And then on the side, of course, you have her specialties, which are she is a sheriff. She likes using a ball and chain. She can't see, and she loves throwing stars. So there you go. And of course, if you, you want to find out her actual specialties, go to gijoe.com. So let's go ahead and open this figure up and check it out. Yeah, I got this one from Target, as you can tell from the gigantic sticker they stuck on the box. Fortunately, not just slapped on the front, but at the same time, I don't care because I'm opening everything up anyway. Let's get our trusty 1964 box cutter, slice right through that piece of tape. While I don't love ninjas being the focus of G.I. Joe, I do love G.I. Joe ninjas, if that makes sense. So I am more than happy to have another martial artist to go on my G.I. Joe classified shelf. She's got 3 different weapons here that are taped in a little better than I care for them to be. And you know what? I'm not going to sit here and fiddle around with that tape. I'm just going to slice right through so we can get everything out, no problem. Because I don't want to get my fingers sticky right now. I've got several more reviews to get through, and the last thing I need for a toy review is sticky fingers, right? Please tune in the rest of the week here on the Needless Things YouTube channel because I will be reviewing Barbecue, Master of Disguise Zartan, and if I can get my hands on one before Thursday, Scarlet from the movie series as well. I just haven't found one yet. So these portraits that we're seeing okay, I love this neck movement. So check out the 2 joints that we've got on the neck here. There's one at the base, one at the top. The base has a little side to side, definitely has a swivel. And then at the top, you can see the hinge underneath there. So really nice range of movement on that neck. And portrait-wise, let's see. There we go. I mean, what we're getting is just phenomenal from this series. And you can see the makeup, the flesh tones, everything just looks great. The sculpt of the hair is fantastic. And look, there's even a deco hit back here on the, wow, okay, on the clip and on the pins in her hair. That deco hit on the back is just nice. Looks really good. And then on the front, this is what's crazy about the new method, which I am a fan of the new face painting technique, whatever it is, the digital spray, whatever it's called. I like it. And what's crazy about it is right here. I don't know if you can even see it in the video because I'm still getting used to zooming with my new phone here. But there is a mole on her cheek that, at one point in time, is that a mistake? Is that a little extra paint spatter? What is that? But I do believe that is an accurately placed mole right there on her left cheek. So anyway, this portrait is fantastic. I like the design of her gear. It's modern but traditional. Looks very cool and distinctive. Yes, at first glance, the figure maybe is a little bland with just the black and the not white, because for some reason, and I'll go back and admit this, I've admitted it on the show and on the Needless Things podcast, that I was completely wrong about the movie Storm Shadow, who shares this like cream color rather than being a pure white. Uh, I wondered in my review of that figure, which you can go back and watch if you'd like, and I still think it's a fantastic figure, sculpt wise, but I wondered if maybe we just can't get white figures anymore. And there have been many instances that have proven me wrong since then. And there are things on my shelves that proved me wrong. I was just talking crazy talk. So, anyway, in the movie, I haven't seen the movie in a couple months now. I do intend to watch it again because I enjoyed it. Look, it's not the G.I. Joe movie I want, but I liked it. I thought it was a fun movie. I had a good time watching it. I don't know if her gear is supposed to be the pure white that Storm Shadow has, or if this cream color is actually accurate on her. But regardless, it's a cool design for her gi. I think it looks awesome. The belt is a nice separate piece on the front here, you can see. And then you've got the silver detail marks going down the front right here. And the sculpted textures in here are really, really nice as well. So I like these panels on the back. Just everything. Really well detailed figure. I think these movie figures, they did a great job with them, even if, I got to admit, they're not the most exciting looking figures in the world. We've got the articulation that's standard now in all the classified series figures. She's got the butterfly joints up at her shoulders. Really nice range. Her elbows actually don't have quite as much bend as you would want. You've got about a 90-degree there. Just notice she's got the zippers on her sleeves too. Take a look at the sculpted zipper, painted, and if you can see, the zip is actually about halfway down there. Really nice detail. Very, very well done figure. Just like I said, not the most exciting figure in the world. Great range of movement in the knees. The thigh swivel is there. And if you notice, her boots have a nice gloss. And while there is a heel, a wild heel, look at that. Isn't that something? You'd think it would be hard to fight in this. And again, I couldn't tell you how movie accurate it is, but it's not unusual for actors to want high heeled shoes for these kinds of things, however impractical it might be in the real world. But it looks cool. It's a cool look. It's got a big, thick, she's not going to have trouble standing up. I don't know if she had actual stilettos in the movie, but honestly, I would rather have this wedge right here than it be a stiletto, because if anybody owns any Marvel Legends with the high heel shoes, you know how difficult it is to get those to stand up. I'm over that. So this honestly is better to me, even if this is supposed to be a separate heel. So cool looking figure. Let's take a look at the accessories. She has a staff with a blade at either end. Simple enough. And then she's got I guess, separate parts of the staff. I would imagine, like every other staff in entertainment now, it pulls apart and you can fight with the two different blades. But nicely detailed, nice paint. Everything looks good. And I would presume, but we're going to find out right now, that these fit very nicely in the hands, because that's something that the classified series has been very good about. making sure that all of the accessories and weapons interact with the figures very well. So there you go. I think she's cool. I'm glad to have her. I really dug the character in the movie. So this was a necessary addition to my collection. You can find her in stores, if not now, soon. And there you go. Akiko, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, tell your friends about the Needless Things YouTube channel and about Audible Interlude, a G.I. Joe podcast. And yo, Joe!
Smash that like button if you like Needless Things.